Hi guys, I hope you're all well. Welcome to my new little filming setup. I know the background is a little bit off at the moment. I do need to get a plant pot for Boris over here. If you have any recommendations of where we can get good ones, let us know, because we haven't found a good one yet. But today I am coming back with a most worn items because the one that I did for August went down really well. You guys seem to love seeing what I'm wearing and I kind of like the feedback from them. I like knowing what you guys have been wearing, what you've been picking up. Like, I think it's just that thing of knowing that things are worn a lot, so you know it's something good to buy. So I've got a few bits on the floor here that are things that I've noticed I've been wearing a lot since we moved into our new house, which was obviously the beginning of September. It's things that I've kind of been picking out more than anything else, and just a lot of clothes, but there's also a couple of pairs of shoes and stuff in there as well, and it's all pretty new stuff. I know you've seen some of it quite a few times across like all my socials and stuff, but this is the whole point of the video. It is my most worn items, it is not a haul. So I'm gonna get in and show you the first bit, which is actually something I only got maybe like 2 or 3 days ago. So I know it's a bit soon to be putting it in a video, but since I got it, I literally have not taken it off. And it's just this jumper from Pull & Bear, which is like a really nice chenille fabric. It's really soft, and this was only £20. I think it was like $19.99, and it's amazing. It comes in like a few different colours and stuff as well, so I think I might go back for the navy. But it's just super soft. It's quite oversized, and I've just found that this goes with absolutely everything. Like, you might have seen on my Instagram stories and stuff, it just goes with so much in my wardrobe that I've just literally not taken it off, and I've just been obsessed with it. It's just such a comfy jumper, and it's really nice and warm as well, so I know it's going to be like an upgrade for like winter and stuff. You'll probably remember the August version of this most worn items, and I did actually talk about the ASOS jumper, I think. If I didn't, then it was actually something I've been wearing non-stop, and that's kind of like my new favourite white jumper because it's like slightly off-white. Just love it. It's such a cozy jumper. The next thing, I know that you've seen 1,000,001 times, and it's still a bit wet because I wore it yesterday and it was chucking it down, so I used it as a hood, umbrella. I can't get my words out today. I haven't had coffee yet, I'll blame that. It's actually a check blazer, which everyone and their wife has a check blazer at the moment. It's the in thing. The Prince of Wales check is everywhere, but I kind of like this one a bit more. I can't remember what the exact check is called, but this one came from Amazon and I'm obsessed. Like, I'm kind of loving like the brownie, like almost off-whitey nudie tones at the moment. I don't know why. The Prince of Wales check I love, but it just didn't appeal to me as much as this one. I think I just kind of like the colour blend a bit better. So you might have actually already seen this. I did wear it in Fashion Week. It's been on my Instagram quite a bit, and it was also in my 4 must-have trends for autumn video, because checks are a big trend right now. Check blazers are even bigger, and I am just obsessed with it. It's actually from Find, which is a new brand by Amazon. I'll leave the link down below, and they have some really great pieces. There's actually another Amazon thing in here, but honestly, such a great brand. I did query whether the Amazon collection would be good, because I thought if Amazon's bringing out a clothes range, I was like, oh, Amazon's more like gadgets and stuff like that, and I kind of questioned it at first, and I was like, I don't know if it's going to be great or if it's going to be one of those things where it's like, you've tried it, it didn't really work. Like, I just didn't know what to think of it, and I went along to the press day, had a little look at all the new collection. The quality is so good. Everything in that showroom I wanted, and that's really rare for me to want like everything, but I did. I have quite a few pieces from them now, and I actually wear it more than any other brand. You might have noticed on like Instagram and stuff, and honestly, I would really recommend it. I think Amazon have hit a jackpot with Find. It's such a good brand. I'll show you the other bit now just because it makes it easier. Slightly annoyed at the fact that I wore these last night. I have somehow got blue like paint or something all over the shoes, and I don't know how to get it off. So if you can tell me how to get this off, please do, because I don't know what to do with this, and this stresses me a lot. Like, I just want it to come off and it just doesn't come off. So if you have a solution, tell me. So these are again from Find, and these are kind of like the cute 70s style heel with a very pointed toe. They've got a really nice shape to the front of them, and I just love them. They're a great classic boot, and I think these are the kind of boots that are like timeless. Any ankle boots, I literally have about 5 pairs of black ankle boots, but these are a new style for me. I really like the exaggerated point. I really like the fit of them. I really love the style of them. But these have been worn a lot recently. They just go with everything, and I just absolutely love them. I just wish they didn't have blue paint on them, because that really annoys me. I picked them up to put them in this video, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to do with it. If you have a solution for getting paint off, do let me know, because it's very annoying. Then we have another thing, which is something that isn't really autumnal. It's not really wintry. It could be if you wore tights and stuff, but I have suddenly become obsessed with skirts. And if you follow me for long enough, you will know that I'm not really a skirt person. I don't really get my legs out that much. I wear shorts, I wear jeans, live in jeans, but I never really wore skirts. And I recently got a few bits from Weekday again, which you might remember I did a Weekday haul a while ago, and this was kind of one of the things I picked up when I went back in, and I'm obsessed. It's just a really classic denim skirt, which might strike you as just being a denim skirt, but this is literally the best fitting one I've found ever, and I really like the wash of it. I really love the fact that it's just simple, it's understated, it's not ripped hem, which is one of my big things, because as much as I love ripped denim, I also kind of want some denim that isn't ripped, so this is just a dreamboat. I am obsessed with it. I wear it quite a lot at the moment, and putting it with a nice chunky jumper, or even with a cardigan or a nice coat or something, it's just so easy to wear, and I just love it. Like, I know I can't really talk too much about skirt, but I love it. And I think it was like £35, which is quite cheap for a denim skirt. And weekday denim, I said this in my last video and I'll say it again, weekday denim is now my favourite. The jeans that I had in the last video, which I will leave linked down below because I keep referencing, but those jeans were only £30 and they are the best fitting jeans I've had in a long time. And they're not skinny, like super skinny, but they're like slim leg, really love them. And even the skirts, they are not doing wrong. They are doing so well, and I just love it. It's a denim skirt, but I'm just obsessed with it. Then the next thing we have is from Topshop, and this was actually something that I kind of picked up on like a little spree, thinking I wouldn't really use it. I thought it would be one of those things where I bring it home and then I'm like, okay, I'm never going to use this, and I've actually used it more than anything else. So it's just this really small box bag. Kind of reminded me of a ticket inspector when I first got it, like, you know, the ticket inspector bags on trains. But it's so easy to fit stuff in this. Like, I think the size is kind of misleading because you think it's gonna be really small, but when you remember the fact that it's literally a box, everything fits in this. So yesterday I actually fit in my Olympus, a spare lens, my purse, some lipstick, and I had a perfume bottle in there, my phone, everything, and it all fit. And that's quite a big deal for a bag this small, because some of my other bags I can't fit that much in and they're bigger than this. So it's got a kind of like pocket at the back, so this is great if you live in London because you can kind of put your card in there, like if you have the little card wallet thing. Really easy for getting it on and off on the trains. It's got a really nice strap. I like the fabric of the strap. And the top opens like this, which I'm literally just love it. I love it so much. I'm gonna go back and get the black one, and I literally wear this bag more than anything else. I think if you watch my Instagram stories and stuff, or my weekly vlogs, or half of my outfit posts at the moment, this features all the time. I am obsessed with it. And I think it was like £26 or something, and it's just so nice. I love it. And the colour is so on trend, and I love it. I know this is becoming quite a rambly video, but the whole point of these most worn items is that I'm literally just sharing with you things that I love. It's basically a fashion favourites, and I feel like favourites are a time to sit down and chat, have a little gossip about the month, and not like a haul. So apologies if you are finding this too rambly, but onwards and upwards, let's get the next thing. So the next thing is actually again from Amazon. I told you I'm loving it right now. So this is something that has also been featured quite a few times, and it's just this t-shirt, which is a little bit dirty, it does need to go in the wash, and it's a bit wrinkled, but it's just this t-shirt with a little French slogan on the front, and I love the colour of this. It's like an almost off-white with the slogan in bright red. I love the font of it, I love the fit of it, it's kind of oversized, and it's just a great slogan t-shirt. Like, I'm not a fan of the slogans where they're really like boxy. I quite like slogans where they're kind of a different font, bit funky, and this font is just one that I've not really seen on a slogan t-shirt before, and the quote's pretty great. So really love that one. Also, this goes with kind of like all the brownie tones, the red tones and stuff that I've been showing you throughout this video. You might have noticed there's not much black and white. There's a lot of like off-whites, reds, browns, that kind of thing, because for autumn, I don't know why, autumn is the one season where my black and white just kind of goes out the window. All of summer, spring, winter, the black and white is here, but for some reason, autumn just makes me want all of the brown and the red and the like earthy tones. So yes. Next, we have some more shoes. God, anyone would think I'd had like so much coffee today. I've literally, I think it's like, what time is it? It's 12. I've had no coffee. I've had 1 cup of tea. I'm slightly hungover, and I feel like that is just reflecting all the vibes. The next thing is something that I have had for about a month now, and they're already quite grubby. I need to give them a little wash. And it's just these white classic Golas, which are called the Coasters, I believe. So they're just really simple pumps, which are obviously white. Slightly dirty right now, which I need to sort out because I do miss them being really white, but they're just a really classic shoe, and Gola isn't a brand that I'd ever really thought of going to for trainers or anything. I don't know why, but they kind of fell off my radar, and these are just amazing. They fit like a dream. I've worn them so many times in the last couple of weeks, and they didn't even hurt the first time I wore them, which is a big deal. And I kind of like the contrast of the bit of leather, you've got a bit of canvas, you've got like the rubbery bits. I just love them. I think they're kind of a great alternative to like Supergas and Converse, because as much as I love those two, I really love Gola at the moment, and these are a dream fit. So probably going to be going back and getting a couple more pairs. I think I kind of want like a dark red, and I really want a mustard pair. As much as Adrian's going to hate me for getting a mustard pair, I really do want one. And yeah, I just absolutely love these. These are great, and I think they were only like £40 or something. Obviously everything will be linked down below. I can't remember exact pricing, but I love these a lot. And then finally, we have something that I know you have seen 1,000,001 times. It's been in a haul video, it's been in the most worn trendy video, it's been on my blog, it's been on my Instagram about 700 times, and it is the teddy fur coat that annoyingly keeps being sold out on Boohoo, so you guys can't get the exact one a lot of the time. But I'll leave the link down below to this exact one, and I'll leave a link below to the like almost identical match that I could find elsewhere that I think is from like Chewy's or something. A few of you have already bought it and said that the quality is really good of it, so I'll leave both of those down below. And also if there's other colourways and stuff, because I know this has been a nightmare for people to get hold of, and I feel really bad for keep wearing it, but I also don't because I love it. And it's just my Boohoo coat, which you've seen so many times now, it's not even funny, but it's just great. It's kind of like an aviator style. It's got the really exaggerated lapel, it's got a really silky inside. Everyone I meet that sees this, like if I go and see a friend and I've got this on, they always say that it just looks like the coziest thing ever, and it literally is. I wear this if I want like a hug all day because it's just so soft, and I think it was only like £50 from Boohoo, so really, really good price. And I think it comes in like a dark green and maybe like a minky pink, which I don't know if there's now more colours. I don't know if they've sold out. Like I said, I'll leave it all linked, but I honestly just absolutely love this, and it's starting to kind of go a bit more teddy fur now because it's doing a bit of a matted thing, but I'm obsessed. I literally love this so much, and I wear it so much, and it's just amazing. Probably gonna wear it today, let's be honest. So that's everything that I have been loving this month. Don't forget to leave me a comment telling me something you've been loving, and if you're not subscribed already, then please hit the subscribe button and also the little bell just so you get a notification whenever I upload a video, because I know that sub boxes are being a nightmare. But again, really hope you enjoyed this video. Gonna keep doing them. Really enjoying like having to go back through my wardrobe and be like, right, what have I worn a lot? Sometimes there's loads of pieces, sometimes there's only a couple, but just seeing things that I'm constantly picking out is actually quite interesting because then I get to know like more about my style and stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.